Hi Pisces, nice to see you. This is a reading for Pisces for the month of December 2020. So because it's a general reading, not everything will resonate with everyone. Just take what does and leave the rest, okay? So Pisces, we have the Queen of Wands popping out there. The cards have been jumpy for some signs, and it looks like, and there's the King of Wands right here. Wow. So they're jumping right out. So let's see. Wow. Okay. So let's see what's going on for Pisces. Underlying energy. Ten of Swords. That's a heavy card. The Two of Pentacles. Juggling things. And the Five of Wands. So some difficulty. You may be going through some difficult times right now, Pisces. I'm sorry to see that. But let's see. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. So we have the Chariot coming up. Sorry. This has thrown me off a little bit. We have the Chariot coming up. The Page of Wands. This is in your past position. And the Moon card. Okay. Definitely some fears around initiating a new idea, perhaps a love interest. Perhaps some past betrayal has you feeling apprehensive. Justice card. This is in your present position. Could be something to do with a legal case. Wow, these major arcana. The Strength card, a Leo card of Leo, and the Justice card being Libra, right in the middle of your reading. King of Cups, beautiful, beautiful. So perhaps this is feeling really strong, being around a Pisces yourself, Cancer or Scorpio, helps you to feel strong and keeps everything in balance, okay? The Seven of Pentacles coming up here in your future. The Seven of Wands. And the Magician card. Beautiful, beautiful card of manifestation. So, and we have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this conflict, we could probably just add that in. This conflict, let me just show you what came up for your underlying energy is the Ten of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands, and now the Hermit. So it could be the past has left you feeling betrayed. There's arguments around that to this day, and you're juggling people around you. It feels like that are argumentative, and you just want to get alone to figure it out. So, understandably so. All right, let's get this on the road, shall we? Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify the Chariot card for Pisces. Whoops. Wow. That's too many. Sorry. Clarify the Chariot card for Pisces. There's the Page of Cups. So you may have wanted to move toward, may have gotten a message of love, or you yourself feel really compelled, have felt really compelled, to move toward a Cancer or a Pisces, Leo, Sag. There's been a message coming to you or from you around that. If this message came into you in the past, it made you want to move really quickly toward it. Really stimulated you. Could be someone younger than you. Could be related, could be a child. You have the Page of Wands here. We'll clarify that. That's the Two of Swords that came up really quickly around a Page of Wands. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone younger than you. Someone who's if this is you, you could have an inspiring idea that you feel blocked about. The idea could be about a love interest, and you feel like you can't move on it. Your heart is closed to the situation, and you can't move forward with it. So let's clarify the Moon card. It's clarified with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse to clarify the Moon card. There's definitely this flipped out and flipped in the reverse, so I'm just going to take it like that. So you're not able to be patient anymore. You feel anxiety. You feel blocked, like you want to act, but you're scared of it. It being approaching this person with an interest of love, in the interest of love, or perhaps apology if you're the one who did the betraying or the arguing, that kind of thing. Definitely some conflict around this. And yeah, so you're not able to, whatever it is that you put your energy into, it didn't work out. You know, if you put energy into a monetary thing, or perhaps a love interest where you approach someone and it just went south. It didn't work out. And there's some fear and trepidation now around that. Or you're fearing that it will if you, or you have in the past rather, wanted to approach this, but you didn't think it was going to work out. So, and in that light, we have the Seven of Wands. I'm just going to add that over there because I was so focused on that at the time. So yeah, you're feeling restricted and, you know, just resisting. You're resisting this idea or this person. Okay. This could be a Pisces, another Pisces with the Moon card being prevalent here, or a Cancer. Okay. Let's clarify the Justice card. There's the Knight of Cups. Okay. Wow, the Knight of Pentacles underneath. So the Knight of Cups coming in to clarify the Justice card. Justice card is the card of Libra. Again, another offer of love that you would like to present to balance out the status quo. This doesn't have to be a romantic love offer. It can be a gesture, you know, it can be an apology when it's the Page of Cups, when it's the Knight of Cups. It's generally a romantic situation, but not necessarily always. So you're feeling that perhaps if you were to offer a cup of love now, or you have, that would help to balance things out and turn things around. Let's clarify the Strength card. Clarify the Strength card, please. Whoops, whoa, okay. So this could be a family situation. You have the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Swords to clarify the Strength card. So your family life is likely keeping you emotionally in balance and supporting you at this time. It's giving you strength. There's the feeling of wanting to rush in. Maybe there's a family member here who's angry and fearful, and that could be you. And I'm saying family member because that is the family card, but it could be around a family member that you feel resistant to move toward, but part of you just feels angry about something, and you want to act on it and make it right. I think that Hermit being here is a really good idea because, excuse me, the Knight of Swords it has a tendency to be impulsive, and it has the person acting impulsively, and harsh words come out, and it's just not productive. It's not that the Knight of Swords is always unproductive. It's just that for the purposes of a soft approach to a situation, if it's needing that, then it's not the best player to get. It's not the best action to take sometimes. I feel like you're strengthened by family at this time, but this is running through you right now. Some of these cards. This is a heavy burden as well. So let's move to the King of Cups. I think your ultimate goal here is to stabilize your emotions and offer love in this conflict or this connection. The King of Cups can be another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, someone who is stable emotionally, could be a member of your family. There's the Judgment card. So this situation is revisiting themselves. This King of Cups could be, oh wow, you need to revisit something going on with this King of Cups. Needs to be revisited. It's coming up again for closure. You don't have closure in this situation. Whatever conflict from the past, if it was a love offer gone bad, or it's put you in a fearful position and it's still not rectified, you feel more balanced, you feel sort of stronger, but still get angry about the situation, so it definitely needs closure. And to get closure, the most important thing to do is steady your emotions so that you don't act impulsively when you go to rectify this. This is active in your situation right now, the need for closure. It's being brought up, or it's going to be brought up in the future so that you can deal with it and get closure on it. Okay. Okay, Pisces, let's keep going. So the Seven of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So to clarify the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Swords. So there may be an approach here for you or someone else in this situation to just wait. And that could be a manipulation in and of itself. That could be just withholding. Holding back is a strategy. Not always a really damaging one, but ultimately not open, which is, the most healing approach for most situations. The Wheel of Fortune signals that it's changing. The cycle is going to flip. It's going to change regardless of what is done here. It's changing anyway, but certainly with the presence of conflict here coming up, and that you're just waiting for the conflict, or you're waiting for this to change, because and that is producing a lot of conflict for you. I think you can't get on the other side of this fast enough. You can't get on the other side of this fast enough. You may be considering manipulating the situation to whatever degree by withholding or not, or perhaps the Knight of Swords rushing in there just to get it moving along because you're just so tired of it. It's been going on for a long time. So I'm glad to see the Hermit card here. That's the card of Virgo. That's coming up here, that you already have that operating within you. So that's part of how you're able to consider your considerations. You're going through that process right now. But again, the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the World card here. There's closure coming, and with that, a new cycle. Okay. That just brings you, once you get closure, the cycle's already turned, and boom, you're in a new world. Okay, there's the Moon coming up again. Wow. There's some fear here. For the Seven of Wands, please. Another card for the Seven of Wands, please. There's a card here for the, whoops, oh, that's so many. I'll just take the upright. So there's some confusion, and this is the Seven of Wands being clarified with the Moon card. Sorry, just trying to find that sweet spot. The Moon card and the Seven of Cups clarifying the Seven of Wands. There's a lot of resistance. There's fear and confusion, some illusory thinking. All of that is playing out. There's a possibility here, and this is, you know, a mix of things that this could be just for, this is really feeling specific. There could be a situation where a person gets really tired of waiting, and they manipulate, this is what I'm getting again, that they manipulate the situation and just create a chaotic situation, you know, harsh is what I'm hearing. And what this does is it just amplifies the fears, the confusion of all parties involved on how best to deal with this. Tons of resistance here. It just creates more resistance. So if you've moved, if this is the case where this cycle is moving because it hasn't been closed, it moves you into a cycle of conflict, further deepening this feeling of resistance, then that's not where we want to be. So let's clarify the Magician here, which is talking, there's a temperance. See, there's a need for moderation in this situation, and understanding that Spirit is working behind the scenes as well. It's not just a human experience, it's a spiritual experience as well that we're having. And there's all kinds of guidance and insights that can be gained from going within on situations like this that need to be closed out, changed, alchemized. And there's guidance. This is the signal that, you know, there's other things that are working in your favor to fix this situation, and not just for your situation, but for everyone who's involved. Okay? So, the Magician. The Magician. Can we clarify the Magician, please? For Pisces. This is your final outcome. This means that you can manifest anything. Manifest anything. The solution. You can manifest the solution. Whoops. There we go. There's the Eight of Pentacles. I'll get one more card, which means that it's going to work out. Could manifest a new job for some, a new position, something that is, oh, there's another signal of the need for perspective. So it's possible you could manifest yourself a new position, intensify your work situation. There's the Four of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles clarifying the Magician. You could manifest a new position or something, you know, it could be some creative endeavor. The Magician is a highly creative card, so it could be that you start to focus on a craft, on something that's ultimately very, very creative that you did in the past, and bring that back around, and that's going to really be helpful. A creative endeavor, especially if you can step out of conflict and immerse yourself to whatever level that you can in a creative endeavor, can really go a long way and be helpful for neutralizing some of the anxious, resistant feelings that are going on with you, with a person when they're going through these things. The Four of Cups just indicates that there is a reluctance to move on these things, and looking back at the past. So let's get a message one last message from Spirit, from the Good Tarot, which is a really different vibe. Can I get any more messages, please, for Pisces for December 2020? There's the Page of Fire again, the Page of Wands. Beautiful card of enthusiasm, This goes really well with the Magician card, actually. Beautiful card of enthusiasm, moving towards something that's very inspiring. It can be a love offer, but usually it's an action. It's a moving on a project, a creative endeavor, a visionary type thing with you may be wanting to start your own business or just open up a small something or other. And this is encouraging you to do so, to go. But you had this in the past. You've had an idea in the past that felt blocked. It could be an idea that was blocked at the time, that now that it's here, when you have the manifestor coming up in your final outcome, that this is the right time to initiate something fresh and new. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So let's do one last card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Any further messages for Pisces, please, for December 2020, the end of a very big year for everyone. Okay, we're going to take that one. Unfinished Symphony. That couldn't be any more clear. Okay, unfinished symphony, meaning we need to close out something that just keeps coming around and creating conflict for us, allowing us to move on and seek that which we want to manifest, that new idea, that new inspiration that you have. If you can close off this this situation with this person, let me go through we have Aries here, Cancer, Libra, I see Virgo, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Leo as well. So closing out a cycle with this situation that you very well know what this is about, if it's this level of conflict going on, and opening back up to the perhaps an original idea that you had for starting something new. So that's all I have for you, Pisces. I hope this helps. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Till then, take care. Bye.